to redeem himself with a good innings in this game. The recent past, after 100 matches,
been someone from the very first.
Pitching it up, cut part of the ground, and the first for Bangladesh.
Saying that it looks like a better wicket, even though it's the same. That a little bit more preparation has gone in.
Leon. Oh, now that's paid off. He's just trying to scoop it in at welcome runs, rather.
He's looking to get it over his left and flies past Rehan at 30 kilometers an hour. It was an on.
It stood up to be punished, and it's over with the boundary. It's not
between his appearances in interest. It's not last chance saloon by any stretch. The select.
It's going to go and reach the boundary.
Talukdar in double figures, not fully in control, but he gets enough. None too happy. Massive achievement.
For that, and he swept it, and off it went.
Where the fielders in the deep are situated, very backward square leg, so to let.
For 4. It's an hour here from John. And it's gone in the air. Oh! He cannot believe it. Internationally, he's just a young man. So while Jofra Archer.
Nicely, it was from the back. Ben Duckett, the 50. He said that he doesn't mind achieve the target of winning the game. T20 International, they were chasing her. You need to be a little bit more circumspect. Just trying to make. That should be a boundary. That's not a great piece of fielding. Beautifully played, lovely touch.
Seam up, and so Das has pace to work. Backward point and deep third. So if he can just find the game.
Form, and that's exactly what he by 2020.
That's a shot of a man in grit from where he left in the previous game. Immediately.
Ed picked up for runs, and 4 of them. Tigers in the crowd, they roar, and the runs are flowing.
Again, there were 2 fielders out there, but yes, there was a good connection, but at the same time.
And it's going to run away for 4. Donald, more than a touch out.
This is brilliant, not because of the plays that over the fielder's head. Brilliant.
Good. Slot more than enough of this. Soar 6 for the moment it left.
Got and Nazmul Hossain Shanto.
Sky fielder nestles under. Oh, the butterfingers are spreading.
Don't see often England fielders miss pressure of avoiding that white one.
Very casual. Add insult to injury, it's going to skew away for Archer. Must wonder what he's done.
It's all in the wound there, Liton Das. But look at the pace there, 140.
Slower. Hey, 6 more. They're on their feet. Series, he is batted with great.
Game. It's raining 6s here in Mirpur over deep mid wicket.
Watching how England moved.
Gee, this is the same track that was used in which they got the big shots in. Getting really struggling to get boundary in this over of the last ball.
Chance and out. This one has been.
Yes, that was on the car. With a delivery made shot, not really getting a hold of it. Out to Salt, and at last, very good knock. Goes out for 73.
Hey, swings away. That will be 4.
Easy pickings for England. The pace of the ball simple enough to bat on ball and not for a welcome boundary.
A haul on the offs should only be 1. Brilliant comeback by England at the back. Bangladesh finish on 100.
Good from the 2 back.
Das needed 73 of just 57.
To Graham, and they started winning 20 runs short.
Experiment of Jos Buttler was very critical about indeed. Or I think one of the forward, which is going to be helped all the way. Debutant with the ball in his hand, maybe a few nerves. It goes for 4.
Ease the pressure.
Much more. Drawer, they think so. We'll have to go.
Broken. Next frame, please.
To number 4 where he batted in
T20 International and comes back strong. Beautiful delivery. Just pull.
Catch.
Strokes like that all the way for Souls to gauge the pace of the wicket.
That is a very good shot.
Beautifully played. Very, very flourish from Butler down the ground.
That is a very just a touch and straight back past the ball. And would be not to lose too many.
Eye to the keeper. It's going to run away for zero control of that stroke, Milan.
Didn't pick it up because he thought it's going to come, but he's lucky because it's an edge.
But more than enough of it for four. Split, one on the leg side, one on the off. So
Very quickly, deep in was in business to pick up a boundary if he can get a skipper.
And look at that. Just perfect timing and placement to get
Mahmood, because he's now bowling to two. Butler and Milan both can be very soft, bowling against that middle.
on the batter to have a nibble at that one.
Just there.
The ball in the 6th international, very different. Of the crease very well. That a shot. Backs so in, cracks it.
Here is the room that Milan creates for a side leg stump and the length.
Games too. Or is that going well over the close? I think that's Shanto.
The left-hander, given the responsibility, all into him. To do. Big over.
There is protection, but it's not good work. Lovely.
In the world who wouldn't put this away. There's too much on that offside. He just needs.
60 now. Short ball helped away, and it's going to be helped away for 5 of deep backward square leg. And
That's a cracking shot there by Jos Buttler. There was a fielder there, but he had no Shamim Hussain, the fielder there.
that England require. Goal, but such is Butler's power for there the wrists.
The jab there. You're just cramping for space of Jos Buttler.
Another boundary. He's going to get 6 for this chase.
Right from the start of this over.
Right, you go to your star bowlers.
Once again, eyeing for that boundary of the very first ball.
Chance, direct hit. And so
Keep it rolling through. The batsman is well.
Mehdi, the magician. Butler balls. Ben Duckett has run out his. That's vintage Ben balls and little flicks. Uses the.
There's no chance there for Mustafizur Rahman.
Again, it's time. He has timed it.
His nose. You still have got to dig into that surface.
This is in the air. This should be taken. And Medias and Miraj in the deep who takes
It's a short again. Mohan still needed to be taken.
pretty at 100. Knocks it off. That is a beauty. It's an excellent.
Wide the previous ball. Can't finish it for England. He goes for 11.
England still require 36. Shakir will be taken. Yes. One more wickets, one after another.
Was in hand, and Shakib says most important over of this fixture.
Hassan Mahmood starts with the one. Gone for a